if he senses. It's too loud, yeah, we melting. That's right, right. It's too loud. Any kind of speakers you got, just so we can break it down to the next part. That bass bumping through. I'll rock around to the top, just so we can break it down. My attitude is on fucked up to the next part. That bass bumping through. Dramatic. Just had the balls to do it.
Hey, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. No face cam this time. Also, no second angle on the painting. All the cameras broke. They don't work. Here, I'll show you. Right? Splash screen. Ew, ew. We don't want that. This one, I just unplugged it. You know, it refused to turn on. I have no idea why. So we're stuck with this? It's probably okay, right? That's probably fine. Alright, hold on. Let me just make sure the camera is sharp, right? It's sharp. Looks sharp. Yeah, that's probably sharp enough. Ew, splash screen. I know, right? It's disgusting. Ew, ew. I had it working the other day, but now it doesn't want to. I don't know why. No clue. No idea. And even the Logitech one, which is supposed to be plug and play. Nuh-uh. Oh well. I want to see the splash screen. Well, it's useful. So you know that there is a connection. Then it's supposed to load into the thing it's supposed to do. That it's refusing to do. I don't know why. No idea. Is it turned on? Yeah, it's turned on. Okay, hold on. Let's give this one more go. Yeah? Let's see. Do I get a error message? Says it's USB connected. Yeah, it's connected to the computer. It just refuses to be picked up by OBS. It's very annoying. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Anyway, look, this is what we're working on today. I do not like the colors. So I want to approach this in a different way. The paint on here is pretty thin still, which is good. It'd be a little too thick to my liking, but what you gonna do about it, right? I'm getting rid of the fuzz on it. I haven't touched it in a good long while, and things get a little dusty. It happens. Have you checked out the new video by any chance on my YouTube channel? Uploaded a new video yesterday. If you don't have the link, just type ! socials. Or social. One of the two. Well, whenever you have a chance, right? Go check it out. It's a time lapse. Okay, it's social. Just the one. It's a 2-minute time lapse of illegal wall graffiti with spray cans. Just me having some fun. The arm though, wow, my arm? It did a number on it. Maybe I shouldn't have sprayed continuously for 4 hours. Okay, so the idea I have for this particular painting . I really wish I could just manually adjust the focus. So the idea is to gray this out and then just pick a color scheme. What I want to do is you have something called a value scale, which is 10 being the brightest, just pure white, 1 being the darkest, pure black, and all the steps in between. You can apply that to colors as well. It's called value. It's how bright the color is. Then we get saturation. That's how pure the color is, right? Like army green is a very desaturated green, right? So that's low on saturation. Neon green or something like this is high saturation. That I want to push down. So I want to have the darkest bits, the shadow family. I want to turn that purple. The midtones, I want to gray out. And then the light family, make it like emerald green, some kind of bluish green. It's my go-to colors, right? Purple and turquoise. Those are my go-to colors. I like them. I'm thinking that something like that might, you know, look cool. Let's do it digitally for a sec. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. What is up with my computer today? My God. I am keeping Task Manager closed today. My God. Did it update? Windows updated again. That's probably it. All right. Hold on. So. Get rid of the camera for now. Start with this one. Right? Then definitely want that to be blue. Going to draw? Nice. That works for me. All right, let's blend a little bit. This doesn't work. Is this cool? I don't know. Okay, something is up with my computer. I should have 24 gigs of RAM, but it's telling me only 12 is available. That's weird. Because 11 is... okay, I really have to upgrade my RAM. That's fine, I'll just download it. You can't download RAM. What are you talking about, bro? Can't do that. Weird? Nah. Just... My RAM is a couple years old already. I abused it heavily, so you know, it happens, which is fine. Alright, are these cool colors? I'm thinking to myself, like... Did I sand it down first? I think I only worked with thinners on this, but I can't remember. Oh no! Brother Jen, no! Give it back. Cough it up. Come on. Come on. That's mine. Give it back. No. Well, then I guess I lose, right? Maybe if I talk in the language of the computer, maybe that will work. I do not know. Oh. Did that work? If not, I'm gonna some up. No, I won't. I'm very polite. I'm very nice. Even though I can come across a little harsh, cold, brutal. It happens. We could all. I haven't prepped those. Shit. Okay. Isn't it used it as part of its like technology? Oh no, Skynet. Is that Skynet or Eric Cartman with his tracker keeper 2000 something something? Okay, I think we're just gonna paint over this, but we're not gonna bother with the highlights, with the brighter value just yet. Let me see if I can find it. I'm a pig. I know. Give me one little teeny weeny second, and because I'm really scared to show you guys what my folders look like. There's a lot of not safe for work stuff on there. There's some other things that I paid good money for, and I don't just want to share, right? Because it's a paid for product, and I don't, you know what I mean. All right, check it. So this is what I use personally. Today, I want to tackle the shadow family. Let's see if this works. I knew a trick for this. What was it again? Here I want to do. Oh, that kind of stays the same, doesn't it? Oh. It was a very particular layer effect that was really helpful for this, but do I remember? Midtones I want to keep gray, and then the top parts. No, that definitely needs to be more blue. I don't remember. Oh, what was it again? Could be it. It's very cold though. I don't like that. Maybe you should push this more to the magenta side. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That and maybe green as well. Just some variety, you know? You know what I mean? Hmm. This is hard. This is really hard to do. Hard to come up with something cool, right? You keep thinking about what's the best way to approach this? Maybe, let me see. I just, there it goes. Kale, what up? How you doing? How long did this take? Oh, that's such a good question. I haven't touched this painting in over a year, I think. I think I worked a good 2 weeks on this. Like, 15 to 20 hours-ish. Maybe a little more. How you doing, KL? Welcome in. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out... Because I don't like the colors. I really don't like the colors. It looks diseased. I don't like it. I want this to be calm and, you know, calming to look at. How many pieces are in here? What do you mean pieces? Just one piece. You mean the amount of letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like a studio. Thank you. It's my living room. Which you could call a studio. This is all I do. Got all kinds of things hanging on the wall, right? Waiting to be painted. Right? We got the lights and everything. Right there. And there's another one. That camera isn't working. That camera there isn't working. It's one of those days where you don't want to wake up. La 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 la, everybody sucks. Something something. Teen angst. 90s Limp Bizkit. Wet noodle. Yeah, for now, for this particular piece, I am thinking these colors right here. I want to change it. I want to push it. Oh my. Duck Boxing. What up? How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Gale, Top Man, Blue Adder, Fitnoid, Kusta. Okay. How you doing? Welcome in. Let me introduce myself. My name is BlipSqueek. I'm a graffiti artist from the Netherlands. Mostly work in oil paints, but also do acrylic spray painting, draw stuff, not just graffiti, but a lot more. But graffiti is the main focus. So if you have any questions regarding art, graffiti, whatever, feel free to ask. If I have an answer for you, I will give it. Welcome in, everyone. Irby. Thanks for that follow. Dark Boxing, thank you. How was your stream? What were you doing? Guy named Irby and this shit, that 30 days of paintings in a row. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's a good way to start off the new year, right? If that happened this month, I don't know. That's awesome. It's fucking amazing. Thanks, mate. Thank you. I don't like it. I like the composition and the values and all that, but I don't like the colors. It looks diseased. I'm not a fan of it. I want to change it, but I'm not completely sure how just yet. So I'm trying to figure that out. Do you like the color pink? Sure. I like it. Not a big fan, but it's a color. Cloud Mixer. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it, man. How you doing? I do often end up putting pink in my work. Like, a lot. Usually I go with magenta, but if you bump that up, you get into the pink area. If you bump up the value on that. Pink highlights. I'll show you the colors I want to do. I'm just experimenting with it right now. But I'm thinking Shadow Family, just keep it straight up purple. This purple in itself is already such a deep, dark, warm color. It really lends itself to be used in shadows. Especially if you combine it with dark ultramarine blue. Right? Let's make that a bit more saturated. Look at that. It lends itself pretty damn good. Come on. Blend. You can do it. Doesn't want to blend. Blend! Damn you. There we go. I'm thinking something like this. Very nice. I like it. And then keep the midtones. Hold on. Keep the midtones gray. I think that's a cool idea. Because gray isn't necessarily a color, it's more of a value. And gray is the color that communicates best with other colors, because the jump on the color wheel is a lot shorter than when you're using like fully opaque, high contrast colors like on here. Like the jump between colors is pretty strong. This creates a lot of contrast, which gets rid of the harmony. Doesn't really make it comfortable to look at. There's a lot happening. So I want to use gray to tone that down and make the piece more comfortable to look at. It also carries more that idea with the warmer shadows towards the cooler highlights. And it makes that step in between just a little more smooth. Creating more of the harmony that I'm looking for, which is non-intrusive and comfortable, but cold. I like cold. I like cold paintings. That's that's what I'm doing. So much planning, a lot of planning, I plan a lot in my work, absolutely. I draw the sketches beforehand, usually multiple times. Sometimes I make smaller paintings just to test out if I like the idea or not. Where's my book? I can show you. Well, where's that thing? Well, damn it. Where is it? I had it yesterday. Damn it. I don't remember where I left it. Theo mentioned other pieces. Can you share? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just do it like this. Let me turn on focus right there. Here's one that we worked on last week. I'm really happy with that one. It's turning out great. Sorry for the sheen. I can't, it is what it is, right? This painting is still drying. Yeah, let's see. I hope you can properly see that one. It's very dark. Oh, that's very dark. Come on, focus, you can do it. It doesn't want to. All oils? Yes. Here's one. It's a memorial painting that I do not want to continue on because it's, you know, you get it, right? Not sure if I want to finish that one. And yeah. Let me grab the other ones. Ooh, that. I'm away from the computer. Hold on. Blue Adapt. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's another one. My shtick when it comes to graffiti is Cubistic abstraction. That's what I like to do, or experiment with. So this is one where I try to combine the fundamentals of graffiti with cubism and just experiment with it.
No sleep till.
So, hold on. I'll show you one more. Then I do believe it's time to start mixing our paint. This one here. Oh shit, it's still wet. Fuck. No, it's all over my fingers. Oh well. Part of the job, right? This is the most abstract piece I have done so far. The idea is to look at it as a puzzle. The idea is to find the different letter structures that are just pulled apart and laid on top of each other and just intermixed everything with each other. Trying to find the flow within particular parts of a letter structure to imply the letter rather than actually painting it. That's the idea. I'm really excited for this one. The weirdest one, and I like weird. Also sick. Looks like it's on a surface with varying levels. Yes! That's exactly what I'm going for. That's the idea. That's the idea. Beautiful. Y'all look really dope. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could find my sketchbook. I don't know where it is. Till Brooklyn. I am gonna put on the gloves. Just look, already got this shit on my fingers again. Now I work with non-toxic stuff, right? Thinners and mediums. The ones that I use are non-toxic, so it's fine, but you still should not eat it. Put it in your mouth, right? Don't do that. Don't drink your paint water. Don't do it. Perfect color scheme too. Thank you. That's so nice. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I cannot get over the fact that I can't find my sketchbook. I want my sketch. I want it. Give me. I found it. Found it. Let's see. Where is my sketch? Okay, yeah. I remember now. This was the sketch. This painting. And it changed heavily during the making of it. Am I sure I don't have the actual sketch for it? Nope, I don't. Huh. Well, that happens, right? Sometimes the art speaks to you instead of you speaking to the art. It happens. Yeah. If you want to see more of my work, type !social, follow the links, especially towards my YouTube and Instagram. Especially Instagram. Most of my stuff you can find there, if I find it worthy of sharing. Ooh, a duck. I don't know if I missed your message or not. How was your stream? What were you doing? Playing games, or you an artist? Give me the deeds, bro. Give me all that information, so I may use it to further my own knowledge of human existence. Because I is fellow human. Hello. Oh wow, sorry. Whew. I had a thing in my my throat. Turn off. Autofocus, cool. Let's play some games. Nice, nice. What games? I like games. That does not look good. What happened here? This is a really expensive brush, and it's... Huh, okay. For Mario 6... Oh, love that game. Love that game. I play it, I still play it once a year. Alright, this is weird. Can you see that? A little fade at the top? Not supposed to have that. That's dried up paint or oils. That's... Damn it. Maybe I can still fix it. I'll find out later. Let's take this brush. Sure. And I think that's good for now. I like to limit my tools. Because if you have too many tools to pick from, you might get lost in all the possibilities of it. I always like to work with limited tools. It makes it easier to get a grip on the whole situation. Yeah, let's start mixing our paint. I want a very, very, very dark purple. For that I need quinacridone rose, ultramarine. I want to go with ivory black, or Mars black, lamp black, I mean. I'll go with ivory black, just a little bit darker. We'll make 2 versions of that. Bitnoid. Thank you. Welcome. How you doing? And Kusta, I'm sorry. I did not thank you, I think. Thank you too for that follow. Appreciate it. Wow. Starting off to be a pretty good day. Damn. Alright, let's put down some ultramarine blue over there. Quinacridone rose over here. Oh yeah. Let's take ivory black. Just a tiny bit. I don't like working with black that much. Mixing black with your colors does not darken the color. It doesn't. Unless you give it a temperature. And you do that by either mixing your black with ultramarine blue for a cool temperature or burnt umber for a warm temperature. And then you mix that with the paint you want to darken. If you take color and just straight up add black to it, you're just destroying the saturation of it. You're not making it darker, you're graying it out. Way more aggressively than you would have if you would add the complementary color. Alright, so yeah, take good scoop of magenta. Put you over here. Ultramarine blue, half on half, because ultramarine blue is a stronger color than quinacridone. What a name. Quinacridone rose is not as strong a pigment as ultramarine blue is. Let's just see what we end up with. Oh man, this is already looking good. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna take a portion of this, put it down here. I'm gonna add a little bit of black. First bit. So what are you guys up to today? Got any plans? I don't know what time it is where you guys live. Maybe your day's at an end. Just looking to chill. Maybe you're waking up with a cup of coffee. Maybe you're getting sick of that heat already, or you're freezing your nuts off. Who knows? A bit more blue. End of the day for sure. You going to bed? Right on, bro. Yeah, I just got out of bed 4 hours ago, so I have some hours to fill. How did you find the channel, Doc, if I may ask? Were you specifically looking for someone, or? Just out of curiosity. Okay, let's do the dark blue one. Kyle, good at finding people. Awesome. Kyle.
What the f was that?
I feel like that name should ring a bell, but it doesn't. I have horrible memory, so that could be it. Well, cheers, Kale. Hope you guys will enjoy your stay here. And again, if you have any questions, you know how to ask them. Casually chilling at 5:30. Oh, what, in the morning? Damn. Is that late or early? More red, a bit more rosin, just a little bit. I do want to keep that blue vibe of it, but push it towards purple. Ah, yes, that's good. It looks like that blacklight color. Beautiful. 6:30 a.m. there. Yep. Wow. Wow. What? You guys in America or something? Damn. Yeah, I live on the other side of the ocean. So right now it's 12:32 p.m. Like during the day, that's p.m., right? I'm a filthy European. Use a 24-hour notation. Oh, that's looking good. Looking real pretty. Cool. Is that all I wanted to do? Nah, let's make some gray tail as well. Oh, you're from Canada. Awesome. It used to be a dream of mine, moving to Canada. But that's when I was still very much focused on living a snowboarder life. It's been a long while. That was the dream. With the highest certificate possible, I would be allowed to teach or coach or guide people off-piste. Ooh, that was the dream back in the day. But injuries happened, life happened. Now I'm here, painting. Where are my paper tissues? There. Found it. Oh, hold on. I'll show you guys one more painting. Yeah? I think you guys will like this one the most. I'm very intimidated continuing it because it's so... Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot happening in this piece. Look at that. I'm very intimidated to continue on this. Like, I don't know anymore where to start or how to continue. But I will. I will. Eventually. First things first, right? Yeah. Gotta cut some of the paint off. A little too much some places, but you know, part of the process, right? Painting is also like another year old already. Yeah, I'm very intimidated by continuing it. I'm pretty sure you guys can see why. Ooh. All right, back to the wall you go, bro. Perfect? Nah, mate. Nah, bro. But thank you. It is very effective. That's true. Perfect. Don't know. Perfection is such a weird idea. Like sometimes I I create something or paint something, I'm like, whoa, I didn't know I could do that. That's really good. Then a year later I look at it, I'm like, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Right, where you learn to observe the work better and figure out, learn multiple ways of approaching, you know, something, a technique, a plan. And you start seeing more and more and more and more, and then eventually you're like, the work you were blown away by then turns into meh. Know what I mean? If you're proud hanging on your wall, oh, thanks, mate. Thank you. That's really cool to hear. The idea is to paint all these lovely things and then scan them in. Maybe make like a collection poster for the wide ones, right? Have 4 or 2, right? Sideways, maybe 4, depends. And sell it. Including the original. Well, there's only one of those. But I have to figure out how to actually do that, because I am not sure yet. Go sneeze. Oh my god. Alright, is this a good gray? I think so. Wow, that was fast. Alright, cool. I got 4 colors. Well, 3 colors and 1 tint. I think this might be good to start with. One more adjustment. I'm gonna some of the shadow bits, shadow colors, and add just a little teeny tiny dash of white. A little more. Be careful when mixing your paint. You rather want to add not enough paint than too much paint. Because if you add, like, It's the same thing with cooking. You sprinkle some salt on it, do it in little bits. Because if you throw too much salt on it, it's ruined. Same applies to mixing your paint. You can always add more, you can't take it out. Beautifully said. Beautiful. Absolutely. 100%. All right, now to add a bit of thinner. There it is. For all y'all paint nuts out there, I use Cendelier Green for Oil. I use their thinner and medium because it's completely non-toxic. And I have animals, so yeah. I don't want to live in a house that's filled with turpentine spirits, right, in the air. Not healthy. It does way more damage than you might think it does. And the mean thing about it is it does it over a long period of time. Like sure, at the moment, if you use thinners, spirits in a not ventilated area, you'll get a headache. Sure. That passes. The other damage that's done over time goes straight into your bone marrow even. It's not good. It's not good. Please be careful with that. The paint itself isn't toxic. It's the spirits in the thinners and mediums. Even the Gamsol one, that's often described as the safest alternative for mineral thinners or spirit thinners, even that has highly toxic ingredients to it. So I kept searching and searching and searching, and I found Cendelier Green for Oil and decided to give it a try. And so far I am definitely liking it. It's not as effective as the traditional thinners, unfortunately. But what you gonna do, right? Can't have everything. So yeah, that's today's plan. Tackle the dark values on here. And let's see how far we get. Oh, and I released a video yesterday on YouTube. Type !new vid if you want the link. It's a 2-minute time lapse of some legal wall graffiti. I just had some fun. Nothing too special, but it was a good day. Hadn't sprayed graffiti in over a year due to carpal tunnel pains. Got really scared, you know, of hurting my arm. I went out yesterday, no, 2 days ago. Today's Thursday, Tuesday. Yeah, if you want to give that a look, just type !new vid or !social for all the other links. And if you're like, nah, mate, shut up, just paint. Yeah, that's fine too. Just keep, don't drop your panties, right? Come on. That's not how that saying goes. You know what I mean. It makes a lot of paint. That's fine. Still very thin. You can always add more. The moment where we start fattening the paint is the point of no return. As of right now, I can still change whatever I want. Or I'm willing to, you know, take a risk. This is an experiment, first and foremost.
Damn.
All right, I think I'm done mixing my colors for now. And now I want to play Super Mario 64 again. I might do that tonight. All right. Yeah, let's get started, I reckon, right? I am gonna start at the darkest spot. Grab my maul stick. Yeah, let's get painting, finally. Ooh, those first lines are always so scary, right? Ooh, that first line. Right now, I am doing the, let me zoom in. Let's see if that works. Right now, I'm using the darkest value, which is around 10/9. If you know what a value scale is. And if not, you want to know? Ask me and I'll give a brief explanation on it, because it's really simple. Just a chart of 10 steps, with 1 being pure white, 10 being pure black, and all the steps in between in grayscale. And you can apply that to your colors as well. There's nothing to do with saturation or anything. That's a whole different beast, which goes hand in hand with. So that's color theory for you, where colors are divided into 3 different parts. You got your hue, the name of the color. You got the value, how bright the color is. 1 being like pure white, 10 being pure black. And then you have the saturation, which is how pure the color is. Now you got that neon bright green that's high in saturation, but you also got army green, which is a really desaturated form of it. See, this bit overlaps that part, okay. A little bit here. Don't be afraid to go messy. Fine. All right, that's one. Next, that bit over there. All right. This bit right here, because here is a little small piece that's overlapping the part that I'm painting right now, meaning that this needs to be just a little tad brighter. Can't be as dark, because it's catching more light than the thing it's, you know, on top of. Don't be afraid to go a little messy, right? Blocky and all that. It's all good. Just fill the space.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing.
Man, that room in the song keeps making me think my phone is ringing. Here, again. I think for next stream, we're gonna do something that goes a lot faster than this. But I need to prep canvas for that. I have a whole bunch of these canvas boards right here that I want to gesso, so we get rid of canvas texture. Spray paint it. Then use acrylic markers to create some cool graffiti pieces. Where these paintings can take up to a full year to complete. Acrylic paintings of that size, a week, maybe, if I'm slow, which I am. For now. I'll get faster eventually. Right. I think that's pretty effective. Yeah. Just a very small line over here. No, that makes no sense because it's... This shouldn't be black. Okay. Let's not do that. Change the music for a bit. Or tune into jetsetradio.live. Visit the site yourself if you want to. Just don't open chat or the wall, you know, if you're in public. You're warned. But it's a real website. It exists. Cool. I don't think I need to put black in. Ah, fuck it. On there now, let's just keep it. Isn't this the life? Apologies if I block the view. I should have another camera angle, but my GoPro refuses to be captured by OBS. And I don't know why it doesn't want to. Even my C922 webcam doesn't want to. Maybe it's because OBS updated, there's something wrong, or... I mean, it's possible, right?
Rocking the boat with misdemeanors, Mr. All Alone, Mr. Loner calling from a payphone. I ran out of quarters, so I ran out of lawyers, so I'm talking to the walls again. 4 lines connected, intersected with depression. Hoping God give me a sign. And I don't know, and we don't know, and I don't know why. My grace becoming grayer, don't go moving mountains. Himalayas in my prayers, don't go chasing waterfalls, you always be a fountain. That's what they told me, and I believed them, but that's the old me. Time drifting, I'm gifted like the 25th. 5th of Jack and Hennessy, they still sleeping on 96. Sunday morning, and I'm a god today. I talk to God today. Pain, please fade away. Fade away. Fade away.
Try not to paint, fade it a bit. Makes it easier to adjust later on. Oh, a little outside the lines, that's fine, we can fix it.
I wonder what I find, say you couldn't find your Jesus, missing your pieces. Take your diamonds back.
Hope you guys are still enjoying yourself.
Somewhere else. 'Cause I came for it all.
I could go for another cup of coffee. No, I shouldn't.
What you dream about? I've been to some 22s.
Who can resist the siren's call of caffeine?
Lost in
Beautiful, delicious coffee.
breathing heavily. And I don't even know myself. Like my river broken. Put my heart in the open.
Possibly the most
7 years
addictive drug I've ever taken. My God. So good. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? Nope, you can't. There we go. Nice and sharp. Remember, kids, work from dark to bright. Also, there's only this applies to like paint, right? Painting, drawing. Well, painting specifically in this case. I see a lot of beginner artists making the mistake of treating shadows as if it's a tangible thing. It's not. Shadow is not a tangible thing. Shadows occur in the absence of light. Basically what that means, if the light from the light source can't reach a certain part because it's like obscured by the object or something, then light can't hit it and can't illuminate it. Therefore, shadow. But it's the result of. It's not a tangible thing that you draw in itself. Or paint. When we're talking about basics, right? Shadows occur in the absence of light. So it's kind of filling in the spaces where you know or think light's not gonna hit. You just put some darker values there. And then keep track of, you know, how the painting is progressing. John Grimm made a really good video on it the other day. It's fresh. He even uses Blender to illustrate like how light works in a 3D environment. Because that's what most of us do, right? We paint, you know, in 2D. The surface we draw on just has 2 dimensions, up and left and right. There's no depth. So it's up to us to create that illusion. I highly recommend checking out John Grimm on YouTube if you want to learn more about that. He specifically goes into graffiti, but it applies to, well, all art forms. Really, really good stuff. Go check it out. Alright, next step. I'm thinking still this is being covered, so... Alright, I'm gonna block the view for a bit. I'm really sorry. Am I? Yes, I am. Oh my god, so many mistakes. This one small painting. That's fine. I started this painting while I was still learning how oil paints function, how they work, because I had no idea. I was very used to acrylics and acrylic spray paint, which, you know, you look at it and it's dry. You can work really fast with it. Oils, on the other hand, not so much. All of these little bits will brighten up eventually. This is the that's because of what I said earlier, right? Like, shadows are not a tangible thing. Light also isn't, but it kind of is. Because light, from whatever source it's coming from, does have some energy to it. So, technically speaking, scientifically, light has no mass. I'm getting confused now. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, it's easier to paint with light, figure out where the light hits and where it doesn't hit, than it is to paint with shadows. If it all still makes sense. right, that's looking good. Whoop. No, I want to tackle this later. Okay. That's on the outside, so no black. That one's deep. This one is over. Yeah. Let's do that one. You guys enjoying the music? Yeah, good spot. Got it. Dry brush. Where is it? Okay, I know I have one. There it is. You thought you could hide from me? Bitch, please. Alright. Using a gorilla pot for this is not a good idea. Here, just a teeny tiny amount. This is pretty high on top and it's pretty bright, but it also means that the shadow contrasts get stronger. And add just a dash of this darkest value in here. Then later on I'll blend that in with a slightly brighter value. Still very dark, but not as dark. Give it that little extra oomph. Know what I mean? I think it looks good. This has always bothered me. The open counter here is just a little bit misaligned. Always bugged me. And now we fixed it. Those little teeny tiny details. intricate, very small changes that do it for me. That constant search for, you know, the subtleness of it. How far can I go with all my colors, my shadows, my contrasts? Like how many layers can I give it? How deep? The difference between the darkest value and the brightest, and how do I communicate those colors properly and effectively? I may never find the answer. I may come very far with it, like climbing Mount Everest. I may never reach the top, but I'm sure as hell gonna try to get as close as possible. Come on. You can do it. Don't make me... I'm gonna grab a piece of paper. Hey. This fun bit about oil paints, you can just wipe it off. If you're not happy with it, just wipe it off, bro. You can do that. Easy. Done. Problem solved. Who's still here? Or did y'all fall asleep? Make this bit. Yes. Good. Man, I'm digging this track. It's nice. Feel smooth. I like that. Oops, a little dirty, but that's okay. Oh man, I love this beat. Love is a good word, but I really like this beat. Who is this again? DJ STH. Or am I supposed to read that as Sith? Gonna block the view a bit longer. It's what I do when my camera says fuck you. I keep saying it over and over, but it's a really good thing I didn't pursue a career as a rapper. This S as well. Don't like how this is looking. That fits a lot better already, except for this bit on the inside, but that's for later. This. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. That's fine. Keep an open mind. Right, and allow the painting to be changed. That's fine. I've more often than not made the mistake of getting attached to a painting, which inevitably led to me not working on it anymore out of fear of destroying it. Making an irreversible mistake.
The name of this song is Uncle Sam God.
Took me a while to get over that fear.
It's a show tune, but the show ain't been written for it yet. We gonna see if Tony Jerome and the band can maybe work this shit out for me. Straighten me out right quick. I like it so far, man.
Yeah, don't get too attached to your paintings.
Come on, let's go. Welcome to the United
More important to
Land of the Thief,
paint
home of the slave.
than to paint something beautiful.
Imperial Guard with a
More important to just paint.
Do the shit for real. Come on now. Smoke and mirrors, stripes and stars. Stoning for the cross in the name of God. Bloodshed, genocide, rape and fraud. Written to the pages of the law, good law. The cold continent latchkey child ran away one day and started acting foul.
Right? We're making art, not content. It's different.
Passed it down. Imported and tortured the workforce and never healed the wounds or shook the curse off. Now the grown-up Goliath nation holding open auditions for the part of David. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. You question the rain, you get rushed in and chained up. Fish raised, but I must be insane, cause I can't figure a single goddamn way to change. But welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. All must bow to the fat and lazy. The fuck you obey me and why do they hate me? Who me? Only 2 generations away from the world's most despicable slavery trade. Pioneered so many ways to degrade a human being that it can't be changed to this day. Legacy so ingrained in the way that we think we no longer need chains to be slaves. Lord, it's a shameful display. The overseers even got raped along the way. Cause the children can't escape from the pain, and they born with the poisonous hatred in their veins. Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. But shoot that fucker if he walk near the throne. Remind him that this is my home. Now I'm gone. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred. Hold up, give me one right here. Hold up. You don't give money to the bums on the corner with a sign bleeding from their gums. Talking about you don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from your taxes? Shit, the government's the addict. With $1 billion a week, kill brown people habit. And even if you ain't on the front line, when Master yell crunch time, you right back at it. Man, look at how you hustling backwards. At the end of the year, add up what they subtracted. 3 out of 12 months, your salary pay for that madness.
This one is
savage. What's left? Get a big ass plasma to see where they made Dan rather point the damn camera. Only approved questions get answered. Now stand your ass up for that national anthem. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God.
So again, that's just as a reminder. If you have any questions for me regarding art, graffiti, digital, cartoon, shading, perspective, all good. Feel free to ask. Maybe you're struggling with something specific. Maybe you're just curious about a certain technique or concept or an idea. Feel free to share. I love that stuff. I'm always looking for that other perspective, that other way of looking at things. What makes sense to me might not make sense to you, and what makes sense to you might not make sense to me. And observing all those different ways of looking at things, just so interesting. That subjectiveness about art. Because to a certain extent, you can be very objective about art, right? Have a very academic approach. You can observe something, like a thesis, be like, okay, if you do this and this, this will happen. You can observe something like that. You can prove it and demonstrate it in front of a camera. Up to a certain extent, right? And if you go beyond that, then we go into the realm of subjectiveness. Which is something I myself struggle with. Because I'm very, very focused on like certain techniques, right? I need a system. That's how I treat the whole process of painting. There's a system that I follow. Not everyone does that. That's the interesting bit about it. My system so far includes overworking the early stages, which in theory should give me more control in the later stages when I work with brighter values, highlights, all that good stuff. Because if I put some extra effort into where my shadows are, right, defining the different shapes in my work, or forms rather, not shapes, forms. Forms are flat, shapes are three-dimensional. Alright. Pardon me if I block the view. A good angle. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to block the view for a bit. I need my angles. All right. Pull it down. The shear bone, right? Saber pulse. Saber pulse. How could I forget? Never had a chance to see him live. Oh well. I think he stopped doing chiptune, but I'm not sure. Soften these edges up a little bit. Just a tad. Most of this is going to be covered anyway again, so. Just trying to make it a little easier on myself. I don't understand those bots, right? Like a legit business doesn't come into your chat. They send you an email, something like that, right? There are ways to approach someone, you know, business-wise. Bots ain't it. That's not it. They're annoying. Getting close. Alright. Yeah.
Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your mind, your mind, your body and soul.
T minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. T minus 31 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think that works.
Something for your mind, your mind,
Cool.
your body and soul.
Block the view. I'm gonna block the view again.
Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your mind, your mind, your body and soul.
Keep stepping at your own pace, stepping.
And we're gone for auto sequence start.
Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, stepping. Keep stepping at
This is way too strong. That's fine. Shift the plate, as it were, a little more. Indicates a new terminator line. Not the terminator line. An origin. Cut off the hard edge. Indicates the shadow. Alright, that's very messy, but that's okay. What's next? You're bottom, you're down, you're down. One is up. Soft shadow. Because the light is coming from above, right? So only where like the plate or the edge like ends at the bottom, that's the only place I'll put black. For instance, this here will have a shadow, but because it's aimed towards the light, it won't be a black shadow because there's light coming in. So that means color is coming in. Right on these lines right here, there's no color there because the light goes over it and it doesn't reflect back, so we can use black. I'll purple it up later. That's kind of the idea behind how I do my shadows. If that makes sense. If not, you know, let me know. Yeah, after this painting, I think I'm gonna tackle some acrylic stuff, right? There's some poster board designs. Have a little fun with that. Spray paint, masking tape, acrylic markers. Those are so much fun. They're so much fun to play with. I have a whole stack of them. Why not use them, right? Ooh, that's a good one. A good one. Need to do that one as well. Oh, that's looking good, mate. All right. Time for a small break. All right, to your eye, not much may have changed. The last, Jesus Christ, Notch. What are you doing? Fucking Notch. Alright, so maybe to your eye, not a lot has changed here. Which is correct. But I'm already seeing a very massive difference in the mistakes I found earlier. Like not going dark enough here or going too bright over there. These are the first steps towards balancing it all out. Looks like a clump. I don't want a clump. Coffee. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. Whee. Yeah, I'm not putting those on again. Alright guys, yeah. I will be right back. A couple minutes. Please enjoy the music. And if you don't, well, that's... Sorry, I'm still learning this stuff. I hope you'll enjoy the music. And if not, that sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Hey, welcome back. Where's the music? Ugh. This is a good stretch. Hey, Painted Rat. How you doing, mate? Another fine piece? Thank you. Yeah, this, I'm changing this one. I don't like the colors. Looks diseased to me, and I'm not a fan. So I came up with a different idea. I'll show you. Yeah, these are the colors that I'm gonna do right now, that I'm gonna, try. Our shadows will be purple and bluish purple. Our midtones will be gray. And our light family will be like this emerald green, turquoise, blue, weird kind of mix. I think that will really communicate with each other, and especially because of the gray midtones, that will make the contrast between the shadows and the highlights, or the light family, a lot stronger and more effective, while maintaining this comfortable harmony, if you know what I mean. The gray colors communicate a lot better with other colors than colors do. This is all over the place, right? A little busy on the eyes. I want to calm that down. Our shadows will be purple, our midtones will be gray, and our light family will be turquoise, emerald, kind of blue. Warm, sort of warm shadows, cold highlights. I really like that. You like it? That makes me happy. What you been up to? Oh, and 2 days ago I posted a video on YouTube. It's a 2-minute time lapse of just some legal wall graffiti fun. First time in over a year I picked up my spray cans, and it shows. It shows. I'm rusty. Really did a number on the arm right now, so I'm giving it a good stretch now. But yeah, if you want to see it, just type !new vid. You'll get a link. Or !social. For all the other ones. If that sounds like fun. Wrist is shot too? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? So where's the pain? What kind of pain is it? Dull, sometimes sharp, but like in here, very much in here, not here, not there, here. On the sides, okay, that's something different. I knew what that was. That has to do with, oh my god, what was it again? Because mouse arm or carpal tunnel comes from these things, right? These, the extenders that go through your arm. You can check it on your arm right now. Just check the muscle here, move your fingers. You can see different muscles move. right? All the connection points are in here, in the wrist. So if those get, you know, pinched or overworked, the thumb and the pinky and ring finger get very numb with carpal tunnel. The thumb, that's a different thing. I don't exactly know what it is. Carpal tunnel, and the thing that I struggle from, right, is these things. I can feel it here right now. So I have to train these muscles. So the nerves here and the muscles can relax. So my fingers can do their job, right? What you're describing has to do with the wrist itself, with moving. I think. Be careful with that, because that doesn't sound good. Go to a physician, physiotherapist, something, and just have someone looked at and be like, okay, what's happening? This is bad. Do I need to take it easy for 2, 3, 4 days? Don't end up like me, where this, right, picking up a cup of coffee, impossible. That's what I had like 4 years ago. I couldn't pick up my cup of coffee. Couldn't put my hand in my pocket to grab my keys. Twisting the keys. Bro, you could forget about it. It was like swollen. Like this. I'm not joking. I was playing DDR at the arcade. And was holding the rack, right? Was already hurting, right? Cutting stencils. I streamed for like 10 hours a day. Constant drawing, no breaks, cutting stencils. I was playing DDR. I was done. I wanted to press the button. I screamed the whole arcade, right? Everyone in the arcade heard me. I looked at my wrist, it was like swollen, like this big. Like, my God, not again. And that was 4 years ago. And ever since, the arm hurts. Don't end up like me. Be careful. Sides thumb. Yeah, that's different from what I have. But 6 or so months. Did you went to a physiotherapist? A doctor? On one? Because if not, please do so. Not yet. Go. Call him right now. Do it. Call him and be like, yo, I want someone to check up my wrist because I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's nothing, right? Maybe you pop some pills and it's like the muscles relax and the nerves have room to recalibrate or something. And you're done, like a week later. Could be, that could be it. Or maybe, this is something I had as well. Lower back pain. You don't do pills, just talking broadly speaking, right? I do pills, right? Medication. But for this, painkillers or something won't help, right? They'll help you sleep, sure, but it's training the muscles and stretching them properly. That's the trick. But I went to the physiotherapist. This is a while ago with lower back pain, and the physiotherapist told me that they were really glad that I came by, because if I pushed on for like a couple more weeks, I would have gotten a hernia. So I had no idea. So I'm really happy I just went. But be careful. It could be, right? Let's hope not, but you never know. Oh man, right here. It's hurting. Right, it's so tense right here, right now. But I can't stop. I won't stop. I'll never stop. Yeah, but please get yourself checked out. Don't end up like me. Don't work through the pain. Don't do it. I don't care what Grandpa says. I don't care. Science has progressed a lot more, and working through the pain is not good for you. You smoked your meds. Me too. Me too. I partake in the devil's lettuce, and I love it. Yeah. But you know how dumb that sounds, right? Like, that's the same thing as, oh, it'll heal on its own. I'll see what happens. No. Then you'll end up like me. Don't do that. Don't do that. The wrist and the lower back isn't the only thing I had ignored. I think I may have broken my ribs at one point in my life. Never got it checked out. Concussions, never got it checked out. Right? I wish I had. You need to get it checked out. Yeah, get on that, mate. Please do.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm already liking the painting a lot more, just because of the darker values. You jump even more now. I don't know how properly you can see it. Just those little itty bitty, itty meeny, tiny bits of black. And right here. Just a little bit. And it already, like, you can clearly see that this plane is higher up than this pink one here. And this purple one is even deeper. Now the S should be on top, right? So that's actually a good one. I need to touch that up. I'll do that in a sec. You can then you can clearly see the difference. I'll do that right now. Show you the difference, right? With just a little teeny tiny bit of properly mixed black can do. With properly mixed, I mean, don't just straight up use black out of the tube. Don't do that. Unless you're doing cartoons, right? But that's different. We're not doing cartoons. Trying to go for a realistic approach or rendering.
Deuce, ace, deuce, who wants to come? 6 to point, who wants to come? 6 to point, who wants to come? 6 to point. Play 6.
All right. This tiny bit here, yeah? This is the S, and this E. Pay attention. Or don't. It's not like I can force you, nor would I want to. Okay, yeah, just a little bit of very dark purple. It's almost black. Grab my maul stick. You know, right? Two values over here. They kind of melt together in a bit, where you're not sure which one is on top and which one isn't. Okay, not to fade it just a little bit. See the difference? It's subtle, but it's there. Do the same thing here. Come on. It's a pretty old brush. The bristles don't want to stay close together anymore. I don't mind a little jank in my tools. Unless it's electronic. Then I really don't want the jank. See the difference now? Mowgli. 493. Welcome. How you doing, mate? Thank you for that follow. More victims. Sorry, got something stuck in my throat. Hey, appreciate it, Mowgli. How you doing? Every time I hear the intro of this song, I get disappointed because I think, oh, cool, Slipknot. I love Slipknot. Oh wait, this is Qbert. I also love Qbert, so it's good. It's like, oh, not Slipknot.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the legendary, iconic DJ Qbert in the building.
Break it down, break it down.
You guys actually like turntablism? Beat scratching. And the exact same thing you're hearing right now. I love this kind of music. Ruin a lot of your mom's record. Awesome. And when I was still working as a youth worker at a youth center, I was really in the mood for this kind of music, so I just organized a party, the contest and everything, just so I could hear some live scratching people. Right? It's so cool. Love it. No problem. A greeting from Germany. Sokka. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Und herzlich willkommen. My German is very, very, very rusty. It's part of it, right? Wenn ich Deutsch sprechen will, muss ich wieder aufwärmen. Und so etwas kostet mir für eine Woche? Damn it. I don't remember. There was a point in time where I could fool Dutch people into thinking I was actually I was Austrian. That was years ago. Yeah. Where am I from? The Netherlands. But I was a snowboard teacher for 5 years in Elmau in Austria. And I never hung out with my Dutch colleagues. I always hung out with the locals, who tried their hardest to teach me the dialect, but it's so many years ago it faded away. There was a point where I started to think in German as well. It's like, whoa, that was weird, bro. It was so weird. But then I stopped teaching snowboard. Never went back, and yeah, then there was no reason anymore to speak German. So it kind of faded away. Give a big shout out to my lurkers. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Hope you're having an awesome day. One of the lurkers will be hearing from me very, 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 very soon. By the way, for everyone interested, last Sunday I posted a new video on my YouTube channel. Just type !new vid if you want to see it. It's a 2-minute time lapse. Some legal wall graffiti. Just for fun, right? If that sounds like something you want to see, type !new vid or !social for all the other links. Normally, I would advise not to click any weird links, but it's okay for now. It's okay for this time, right? Don't click shady links unless you got them from me. Oh, just social. I'm gonna copy that command and make both social and socials. Alright, paint this bit. Tomorrow, when I go live and I work on this painting, the camera will be on the tripod again. Right now it's on a gorilla pod and it's such a hassle to keep moving the damn thing. Alright, anything else? Sort of, right here. Just a smidge.
Come on, y'all can do better than that. DJ Q-Bird, come on. Yeah. Yeah. People tell me I look like Q-Bird, right?
Motherfucker, everyone looks like DJ Qbert if they shave their head. Jumping off. Be careful where you land. Oh, there's a cushion or something down there. All the best today. Thanks, mate. You too. You also do graffiti. Alright. Well, if you got some work you want to share, feel free to post it in chat. I'd love to see it. With a side note, I'll look at illegal graffiti, but I don't encourage it. Don't do illegal graffiti. Not worth the risk. Yeah, I'd love to see what you got. And if you ever have any questions about it or something, you know where to find me. I treat my graffiti very academically. Like everything I do, I want to be able to explain and demonstrate in front of a camera. That's my goal. None of that comes from the soul. Fair enough if someone else does do that. It's 100% okay. It's just not what I do. All right. Is legal? I'll check it out. Do like to do my own thing, but yeah, I'd happily check your work out. We connect each other. Ooh, that sounds scary. See you soon. That sounds even more scary. You're not in my studio, are you? You're not here right now, are you? It's creepy. Have a good one, bro. So what time is it? 2:45. All right. About time I walk my dog. Alright, let's get this song. You know what? A little thicker. Gives us more room to adjust. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you gotta fill the spaces. Fill in the spots.
What do you want to hear repeatedly on the radio?
It's more important.
Something that sounds like the music I already listened to.
Well, that should have been done earlier on the painting, but you know, I'm a student. I'm learning, taking some risks.
Well, it's pretty good, but you know, I'd need to ask my friends what they think first.
That's right, you can be in the video. For the next month, our 1-year anniversary shirts will be sold for no profit. All you
Ooh. Yes. Brr. Well, if you're looking for that monster sound, this is it. Sorry, I was looking up physical fit. Bro, don't say sorry for that. It's all good, bro. All good. Lucky you did. You don't have to apologize for lurking or not chatting. It's all good, mate. Tired of hurting? I know the feel, bro. I know the feel. I wish I could just replace my arm. Know what I mean? Just replace it, like one of them video games. You know, go all cyberpunk and be like, yo. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? or when you do digital arts, you may have heard of the term CMYK, which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and cobalt. It's the primary color wheel for printing, or subtractive color mixing, I believe the term was. I keep mixing the two up. Basically inked, paint, pigment. Those primaries are cyan, magenta, and yellow. But combining those does not give you black. It does not. For all intents and purposes, right, it does, but it doesn't, technically speaking. So that is just manufactured and added. That's why you get the K behind CMYK. Because technically speaking, you can't get true black by mixing all the colors together. Because true black only occurs in an absence of light. So you have to fabricate the black. Science! Yay! Fun! Like, I could be missing something about it, but, right. I'm not gonna pretend like I have all the answers or understand how light works. I'm very open-minded towards it. I'm hearing a very annoying bass drone coming from somewhere. It's not something new. Been going on for a long time now. Every day. Loud neighbors. Anyway, oh well. Like I'm gonna cry about it. I wanna cry about it. Alright, this is how far we've gotten. You guys like it? It's definitely a lot stronger than it was 3 hours ago. Like, oh, 3.5 already. Wow. So I have a lot to do on this. And I'm excited to continue next time. Hey, how about I chuck you guys over towards excessive profanity? Because he's like, right now, he's playing God of War 2018. And he's actually kind of liking it, which is fun. No spam shit, right? No raid call or anything like that. None of that, right? You'll get banned. Just telling you now. Together with the Monolith favorite game stream on Twitch. So good. The #1 place for public executions. Oh, But yeah. Go have fun over there. Behave. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. You bunch of the chocolate sundae. Hey, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.